Alright, so we got seedlings and some happy frog inside. We're going to add some, get the strawberry fields to it when we do our first transplant. But I need to get my seedling water ready. As you see, that was our Hoffman's manure. Going to transfer the water from there to that pot and then strain it. Got all our water in there. Take that inside, let it sit for an hour to decant, essentially. And if you're wondering why we let it sit for an hour, here's some that's not treated yet. We'll just take the stream, the sieve in, right? We're just swirling it around loosely in the water. Look how caked that screen is, right? That's not what I'm trying to feed my plants. No, 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 no. What I'm trying to feed them when we're done will look like that. So I need to filter, I need to let it settle first for an hour. Then we'll do a pour off. Then we run it through coffee filters. And you'll be left with something like that. So we'll set that down in the background. We'll let this sit for an hour and then I'll see you guys at 10 o'clock. Now comes the part I like the least. And for those of you wondering about that, that's for the outside stuff, never inside. This is what I use for indoor plants. Fill it up. And then we go do something because this part will take forever to filter. Forever. And we'll probably go through about 20 of them. So this is filtered once already. And now I got 3 filters on it and we're doing our final filter. Got our 2 bottles here. This one was made the other day. This one's made today. By tomorrow, this one will look like that. Once it settles down, the last little bit of stuff on the bottom. This one has a hole on it. This one we're going to leave sealed for future use. So we just loosen it ever so slightly like that. And put them in here, bring them up to a boil. The water in here to a boil. Now that we got our water to a boil, I'm going to take it back there. I'm going to let it run for about an hour, hour and a half, and then chill it super fast. Alright, so it's been about an hour. These are still hot as shit to the touch. But they're maintaining our temperature, so I'm going to sit that there. And then put cold water in here and then dip both of those back in. Don't worry, the glass can handle it. Nice and cold water. That's hot. Now we're going to tighten our cap. And the same thing with this one. Even though that's got a filter on it, we'll still tighten it down. So now we're going to let them come down to temperature to where we can use them. Alright, so now we're in the seedling tent. And they get look purple. As I sit here stoking my fireplace editing, all I have to say is KindMaster noise remover is phenomenal. The clip you're watching, I used it, and look, I'll turn it on right now. Just felt like saying that, that's all. That's super dope. What the hell, we're in 2024. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is just a seedling tent. What we're going to do is we're going to take 20 mils, and we're going to fill that up with the bottle that we have a hole in the top. And each seedling will get about 20 mils a day while they're in the Mountain Dew cups. And then we will get the roots to grow around all the side and do our transplant from there, which typically will last around, well, it'll get up to about the 4th or 5th node by the time we need the transplant. So let's get some nutrient water, or so to say, and feed them. And then while they're this small, I really do try to get them as close to this part. A little hydrophobic, but no big deal. We'll tilt her up. There we go. Boom. We'll do that to all of them. Alright, now that we got them watered, make sure our fan's coming down, blowing onto them, settling low. Got our light, I don't know, maybe a foot away from the top. Might move it down a little bit closer, actually. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. There we go. We got that centered under there a little bit better now, so should stop the turning like that one's doing. And, yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day.